Good evening, ma'am. Shall I start, ma'am?
Sir, yes, sir. You can start.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good evening, my dear students. You are all welcome to the wonderful session of the biological classes. Once again, you are all welcome. Today, what we are going to discuss about, the question session. See the diagram. Okay, this is the diagram as given in your book, question paper. Observe the following flow chart and choose the right statement. Okay, so you just see it. Where is it? In our body, it contains the enterocrine gland and exocrine gland. All those things is there. Hypothalamus, where it is already in overall board. Hypothalamus is it is near a pituitary. Okay, it's a hypothalamus mostly present in the pituitary glands near the brain. The anterior pituitary gland is also in between. Which one it has? What is the exact? How it will be releases? What it will be releases? Okay. And the anterior pituitary also divided into two things is there. It is also lower part of the body. It is the upper part. This is the lower part. The lytic cell and also serotonic cell. It is also comes under the, it is known as a reproductive part, particularly pineal gland. Okay. And also the male hormones, that things also given. Okay. According to this one, which one is the correct answer? So which one is the observe the following flow chart and choose the right statement like that they asked. B cause release E. B cause release E. Okay. And E inhibit the secretion of D. E is inhibit the secretion of D. It's normally. Is it correct or not? Okay. So here there is no any interrelations between these two. So they didn't give normally they didn't give. C cause release of D. C releasing D. Okay, this is the correct one, isn't it? C releases a D. This one is correct. And D concentrate E. So the D is also concentrate on of the E inside the seminiferous tubules because it comes under the heading is known as what is known seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules. Okay, my dear. So these two are correct only. See the option. The C causes release of D and D concentrated E inside the seminiferous tubule is the correct way. Okay. See the next one. Physiological barrier that prevent the microbial growth, exclude, except, like that. Imagine. First of all, you should note it down. Okay. See here, the mucus is urinogenital tract, not in the urinogenital tract, and also present in the small intestine, nasal, and so on. So many things is there. But here they have given the barriers. What is the meaning of barriers? What are the barriers? Means physiological barrier. What are the physiological barrier? Already you studied, your body contain nasal secretions. Okay, nasal secretions. Otherwise called as, there is a small mucous membrane present in your nose. Okay, your nose part also, there is a mucous membrane is there inside. Okay, what it happened, it prevent the microorganism entry. Microorganism entry, it will be completely prevented by the mucus. What they are asking, physiological, that prevent the microbial growth, they asked. Consider this statement, very important. So only it can prevent only, but it will not control. So the option is A is correct. How? Other remaining three, acid in stomach. Already you know about the gastric juice secrete HCl, isn't it? HCl, and also other enzymes also. The HCl's pH, it will be, how much is there? No, maximum 1.5 to 2.8 pH, 2.8. Okay, this condition, what happened? No, microbial activity is completely stunted, otherwise called a stop. Okay, so this is the wrong one. And saliva in mouth also, because the salivary gland in mouth present in it, it is also secrete some of the enzymes, amylase, amylopectase, like that, Japanese tyline, so many enzymes also secreted by the salivary gland, but the pH, it would be near 7.8. This is also a base. This one is acid, this one is base. The base also what happened? No, the microbial activity, what happened? No, stop. The last one is tears. Tears is also secreted by your eye. Isn't it, my dear? Your eyes. Okay. There is a eye is there. Okay. So this is considered as a lacrimal gland. Lacrimal. Lacrimal gland, what happened? Produce the tears. Okay. The tears also, it has the ability to kill the microorganism. That's why what happened? Any one of the microorganisms enter in your eye, what happened? Automatically, the lacrimal gland secrete the tears. It contains so many hydrolytic enzymes, so they can prevent the microorganism completely. So these are the three is, what is that? Included. This one is the excluded. So this is the correct answer, my dear. See that? Mucus of urinary genital tract. What happened? It will not prevent the microbial growth. It is not act as a physiological barrier. See the answer? The answer is 1. Mucus is in urinogenital tract, already but in acid in stomach, 1.5 to 3 pH. They prevent the microbial growth. Saliva in mouth also, the pH, it should be 6.8 to 7.86. They also prevent the microbial, because the acid as well as the base, they will not allow the growth of microbial activity in the particular area. Tears in eyes, already I told you. So the lysozyme enzyme, that is very, very important. Lysozyme is also one of the important enzyme mostly found in the tears. They asked the question, my dear student, NEET. Okay, the lacrimal gland, lacrimal. Okay, gland also present in the eyes. Okay, human eye, whatever it may be, human eye. So this eye produces that the lacrimal gland produces the tears. The tear contain lysozyme enzyme. The lysozyme is also act as a suicidal bags. Already know lysosome. Lysosome. Lysosome secrete lysozyme enzyme. Okay. Lysosome secrete lysozyme. This enzyme, what happened? Completely kill the microorganisms. Completely kill the microorganism. So these are the 3. So 2 and 3 and 4 are physiological barrier, except the first one is called as urinogenital. Mucus present in the urinogenital tract. See the mark, the correctly matched. See, just to see it, the plant already in our. They told first one is what is that? Leaves of cannabinus sativa. Okay. Opium papae. Flowering branches of datura. Which one is the flowering branch in here? So 2 only is there, isn't it? But datura, they told, isn't it? Which one is correctly matched, they asked. See, opium poppy plant. Leaves of cannabinus sativa. See, the answer is only C is the correct answer. Flowering branch of datura. Okay. Opium is this. Cannabinus sativa is this one. So it is crassly matched. Okay, my dear. The cannabinus sativa is this one. And the opium is this one. So this one is correctly matched. So this is the correct answer. For the next one. What can be done to overcome inbreeding depression? What is my inbreeding depression? Already we discussed, my dear. Inbreeding depressions. Okay. Here, what happened? What is my inbreeding? What is my outbreeding? For example, same species. Okay. The fertilization occurs in same species. Okay. That is called as inbreeding. Outcrossing means what is that? The same species but different area. It is also comes out of the crossbreeding. Here, what happened in inbreeding depression when it comes in interspecific hybridization, okay, crossbreeding and outcrossing. The crossbreeding already we discussed. The inbreeding depressions also comes when the crossbreeding. We are taking the sperm or egg from the any part of the country. What happened? No, it will not produce the good quality. Sometimes it may be a inbreeding depressions. So the answer is which one? C is the correct one. Okay, these are all are direct question, my dear. Direct question. Direct questions. Okay, direct questions. So go to the next one is, which fossils man had a cranial capacity near to modern man? Read the question carefully and answer it properly. Fossil men had a cranial capacity. What is the meaning of cranial capacity? Is nothing but the human skull. Okay, human skull. How it will be? The capacity. Okay, capacity of the human skull. How it will be look like? It is also compared to the normal modern man. Already we know very well about the Australopithecus, Neanderthal man, Chromogen and Java man. Which one is the correct one? In these are all are though depends upon they can mention 1500 kp, 1400 kp, kilobase. Okay. And then 1800 kilobase, kb, like that. The answer is Neanderthal man. These are all are direct questions. You have to calculate it. Okay. According to their brain capacity. Brain capacity. Okay. So evolution. This part comes under the headings known as evolution part. Okay. Other mans are having the less say compared to the other. That means what does it mean? So other things also having the cranial capacity compared to the modern man. Which one is the fossils? So Neanderthal is also related to the modern man because it is also one of the all are fossils. All are fossils. But near Homo sapiens. Near modern man means what is that? Homo sapiens. Isn't it, my dear? Homo sapiens. So this is also related to the Homo sapiens. So the cranial capacity maximum 1450 kilobase. Okay, my dear. See this. And match the column 1 with the column 2. Okay, my dear. Here, transgenic cow, transgenic mice, and alpha-1 antitrypsin, cry1 AB gene. Okay, these are the columns. These are the what is that? Transgenic animal and their properties. How it will be changed. The opposite side, they have given the treatment of emphysema, human protein alpha lactoalbumin rich, polio vaccine safety, and corn borer. Okay. So here the answer, how it will be calculated now. See, the first one is called as A is answer 2. The transgenic cow, what they will provide, they provide the milk, so the albumin rich compound is there. Okay, this is the first one. Transgenic maize, what is that? The transgenic maize also used for the production of vaccine for monoclonal antibody. Monoclonal antibody. Okay, antibody. So the option is polio vaccine. Alpha-1 antitrypsin. Alpha-1 antitrypsin is also one of the protein molecules secreted by the genetic engineering, but also used for the which one, the treatment of emphysema. Don't forget. Okay, last one is cry1AP gene. It is also one of the, what is the controlling agent of corn borer. Corn borer means, what does that mean? Corn borer. Borer means nothing but one of the insects. The insects, what they will, corn borer. Corn borer means, maize. Okay, the maize is the maize, Jia maize. Okay, Tamil we may call as makkacholam, isn't it? It can be, what is that? The insect, it may be completely destroy the food products, and also it produce the borer, small, okay, piddle-like structure. It can be penetrated into the, it's one, this borer, and also completely destroy. So these are the options, my dear. See that. When people are healthy, they are, okay, when people are healthy, they are more efficient at work. Is it correct? Yes. Decreasing productivity. Okay, no. Bring economic prosperity. Yes. Increase longevity of people. Yes. Increase infant and maternal mortality. Okay, these are all correct. How many statements are correct about the healthy peoples? See that? I think it may be 3. Okay, so what are the 3? See that? More efficient at work, decrease productivity, it will not come. Okay, it will not come to the healthy. Bring economics property, it is also right. Okay, and also increase the longevity of people, it is also comes. The last one is increases infant maternal mortality. So this is the wrong statement. So these are the 3 only is the correct one, my dear students. Okay, the first session question is completely finished. We will pass on to the next one is second question paper. Okay, my dear. What is the second one? Okay, my dear. Those who are all present here, you all are welcome to the biological classes, my dear. Dhanalakshmi, Dhanusri, Yugavarsini, okay, all those things. You are all welcome to the questionnaire sessions. Okay, my dear. Please follow. Okay, today we are going to discuss the another part of the question paper. Just to carefully note it down, read the following statement and find out the correct answer. See the statement type of question. This is the statement A, the bacteria as a group show most extensive metabolic diversity. Is it correct or not? The vast majority of bacteria are autotrophs. Just to see that 2 type of question is the, what is by autotrophs, my dear? Okay, so which one it has the autotrophic characteristics? Which one it has the autotrophic characteristics? Normally, you know about all the vast majority of bacteria, it will not autotrophs, because those who are bearing the chlorophyll molecules, Then only they can synthesize their own food material with the process of called photosynthesis, isn't it? Okay, but bacteria, they will not bearing the chlorophyll molecules. Vast majority, they told, majority. Okay, majority of the bacteria are autotrophs. So autotrophic in nature. Autotrophic means what is that? Chlorophyll bearing one, they can synthesize their own food meal with the help of the photosynthesis reaction. So it is not correct because all the bacteria, vast of the majority of the bacteria is heterotrophs. Okay, my dear, heterotrophs only. So the answer is this one is wrong. At the same time, the bacteria as a group so most extensive metabolic diversity. Yes, it has a different types of metabolic diversity present in it. So that statement is which one is correct? A is correct, B is the wrong one. See the option. Statement 2. A is correct and statement B is incorrect because most extensive metabolic diversity is shown in by bacteria. Is it correct? Yes, already we discussed. So many metabolic activities also. Metabolic diversity, don't forget. Metabolic diversity present in the bacteria. So this is the correct one. Next one is majority of the bacteria are heterotrophs only. Already I told you, heterotrophs. So cannot prepare their own food. Okay. So what happened? The statement 1 is correct and second is the wrong one. Otherwise called as incorrect. So the option is, that's all. If you want more information, heterotrophic bacteria feed on dead plant and animals. Thus they are referred to as the decomposer. Some of the bacteria also decomposer. Heterotrophic bacteria are found in soil, food and also water and can act as a parasite, thereby causing diseases, humans, animals and plants. That is called as pathogen. Okay, pathogenicity. Pathogenic. Okay, media. So you must note it down, read carefully, then you answer it. Here, which of the following is the correct sequences of 3 steps in the sexual cycle of fungi? Sexual reproduction of fungi. Okay, my dear. Carefully read it, my dear. This is very, very important. So many times this question is asked. Fungi. Fungi already you know, but there are 3 types of reproduction is there. One is called as vegetative reproduction. Second is called as asexual reproduction. And third one is called as sexual reproduction. Isn't it? Here they asked only sexual reproduction. So the male as well as the female is also there. Asexual reproduction already in oral, they are mostly occurs in zoospore. Okay, zoospore means what is that? Motile in nature, isn't it? Motile. But non-motile means non-motile spore. That is called as aplanospore. Okay, aplanospore. This one is called as zoospore. So zoospore means they can move from any places. Okay. And vegetative means any part of the plant body. These are the things already in overall, but isn't it, my dear? But in this category, sexual reproduction, what they are asking, which step is correct here? Mitosis. Here the sexual means it will not come mitosis. Isn't it? So first one is wrong. Next one is meiosis and karyogamy and plasmagamy. One thing you should remember, my dear students, in lower section, lower plant or animal, lower plant, okay, and animals, just imagine lower plant only, just note it down. Lower plants, always 2 cell is there now. Just imagine 2 cell is there. Okay, 2 adjacent cell is there. Here, what happened? There is a center, there is a nucleus is there. Okay, followed by what happened? There are some, what is that? The space is there. This is called a cytoplasm. Okay, when the 2 cytoplasm united together, that is called as cytogamy. What is that? 2 cytoplasm of A stand and B stand. A cell or B cell like that. Imagine these 2 are united. How it will be? So structure will be like this. Okay, here the nucleus is there as it is. Here what happened? The molecules, it can move from the any places here in this direction or in this direction. The cytoplasm united together, interchange between the two adjacent cells is called a cytogamy. Suppose the nucleus is interchanged. So nucleus, how it will be interchanged? Same process there. Okay, the nucleus is there. Here also nucleus is there. The nucleus, it will be like this. Okay, the nucleus. Cytoplasm as it is here like this. Okay, this is called as karyogamy. Karyogamy, isn't it, my dear? Karyo, nothing but nucleus. Karyo, nucleus united together is called as karyogamy. Here, how it will happen? First, all the lower plan, what happened, first one is plasmogamy occur first, and second, a karyogamy occurs. After the karyogamy, what happened? Male as well as the female. See that? Male, female is the first what happened? The cytoplasm united first. That is called as plasmogamy is first. And next one is karyogamy. Nucleus is second. After the unison of two nucleus, what happened? Automatically the reproduction process started. So the meiosis is the third one. So this is the correct answer, my dear students. See that? Plasmogamy first and karyogamy second, and third one is called as meiosis. See this part? These are the two cells. Both are haploid in nature. Maximum haploid. Haploid means innumerable, but it is denoted as a N. Okay. Okay, my dear. This is the important point, my dear. Don't forget. This is very, very important. So this is also N. This is also N. This is A. Just imagine this is considered a B cell. Both are common attraction to adhesion. When it touch together, what happens? There is a passage, conjugation takes place within the two adjacent cell. At the time, what happened? Here the cytoplasm is there. Here also cytoplasm. The cytoplasm that is called as plasmogamy is also takes place. After that, nucleus is united. Okay. When the both means one is considered as a male, another one is considered as a female, because sexual, sexual. So here they join together. That's why what happened? The N plus N, what happened? 2N stage, that is called a zygote. Already you know about after the zygote formation, it undergoes the process is called as what is it? Meiosis. Okay, my dear. So plasmogamy is the first one, and karyogamy is the second one, and meiosis is the third one. It occurs in fungi. Fungi, sexual. Okay. At the same time, in animals, how will it happen? Karyogamy taking first place, and plasmogamy second, and meiosis third in higher animals. So this is very, very important and also complicated one must. So many times they were asked the questions, my dear, the NEET question. Don't forget, this is very, very important. What are the next one? Which is not an examples of moss plant. You see the Funaria, Polytrichum, Sphagnum, Cholicotrichum. Okay, already you studied the Cholicotrichum is also one of the examples. Already you studied. Where will you please? Where? Funaria, the structure will be like this. Funaria, the structure will be like this. Isn't it, my dear? Friend and friend. This is called as frond. This is also capsule. Already you studied. Polytrichum, Sphagnum, Cholicotrichum. In this category, just listen here. These three are, what is that, mosses. All are mosses only. All are mosses only. But the Funaria is not a moss. Sorry. Rixia has given, Funaria. Okay. See, there's Morkangia, Rixia, Sphagnum, Funaria, Polytrichum is also given. So, Cholicotrichum is not given in this category. Okay, my dear. So, the answer is wrongly marked because instead of Funaria, they have given is a Rixia. Okay. The Polycotrichum, Sphagnum, and Cholicotrichum. See that Cholicotrichum is not comes under the heading of mosses. The answer is which one? The Cholicotrichum is the, what is that? Fungi. Okay, it is the correct answer, my dear. This one is wrongly marked. Now go to the next one is called as, see that? Polytrichum. It is a hair cap mosses. Polytrichum. Okay. Funaria, words mosses. Correct only. Word mosses. Okay. Words mosses. And Rixia is a liverwort. That's why I have chosen is here. Rixia has given there is no option. Is Rixia is that here. Rixia is not here. Instead of Funaria, you must put it here, Rixia. So the answer is Rixia only, because other three is also, what is that? Comes under the, it is known as which one? Sphagnum, Polycotrichum, and also other things also comes here. Here you just read it out. This point, Polycotrichum is nothing but the hair moss. Sphagnum is also called as beet moss, mostly used for the fuel purpose. Don't forget, my dear, this is also so many times they were asked the question. This question, fuel moss. Okay, fuel moss. Rixia is liverwort. Rixia is the structure will be like this. Rixia. Okay, the structure will be like this. And also having the specialized root is called as, what is that? Mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza. It is a small hair-like structure. They absorb the water molecule from the soil and rocks. Okay. This is called as, what is that? Mycorrhiza, Rixia. And also Funaria is also cod moss. So the Funaria also comes. Polytrichum is also a moss. And Sphagnum is also a moss. So Rixia is not a moss. Likewise, here what they have given is no. Cholicotrichum has given. Cholicotrichum. Isn't it? Cholicotrichum. So the Cholicotrichum is not a moss. Okay. Except this one, all are moss only. The answer is fourth one is the correct one. Okay, my dear. So go to the next one. Select the statement. Okay, select the statement. The ectomycorrhizal, already now only we started. Mycorrhiza, isn't it, my dear? Ectomycorrhiza means present outside the plant body. Association is found in the root of pinus. For example, the root of pinus is there, Okay, just imagine this is the root, consider as a pinus plant. Association, ectomycorrhiza. Ectomycorrhiza means, what is that? This is the root, means this is a mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza means outside what happened? The association is found in the root mycelium. Some of the microorganisms also present outside. And another one is called as PGA. What is the meaning of PGA? Blue-green algae. This is the first one. Second one is called as blue-green algae. The Nostoc anabina are found in the coralloid root of Cygus. Okay. Nostoc anabina. Already blue-green algae. Already but these are the two things. Nostoc. Nostoc, the structure will be like this. Already we saw it. That thing's also in the first class classification. Isn't it, my dear? There is a outer side, there is a mucilaginous sheath is also there. Mucilaginous sheath. Okay. There is a specialized structure is also present in it. Inside, there is a special structure is that is called as heterocyst. Heterocyst. What is the main use of heterocyst? Only for the nitrogen fixation. So many times they ask the questions. So it is also a correct one. In conifers and the needle-like leaves reduce the surface area. It is xerophytic adaptation. Okay, yes, it is also a correct one. Which one is the answer is correct one? In gymnosperm, just imagine, ovule are covered by a ovary wall. Gymnosperm is otherwise called as, what is that? Gymnosperm. Ovule are covered by a ovary wall. Is it correct? It is not correct, because the gymnosperm ovules are naked in nature. Naked in nature. So it is not covered by a ovary wall. So the wrong statement is false statement, or wrong statement, or incorrect statement, or negative statement is called as which one? The last one is there. So all the three options are correct. Okay, my dear. Go to the next one. So listen, there are called as So because the ovule are not enclosed by any ovary wall and remaining exposed both before and after fertilizations. Okay, my dear. That is very, very important. Next one is, here you saw it, this one. Okay. First one you can say it, TMV, tobacco mosaic virus. Second one is called as colony form of what is that? Organism, volvox. Last one is called as ficus. Just to see the structure, you can answer it. X, DNA. This one is called as plant virus. Okay. So this one is called as, what is that? Plant virus is there. This one is TMV. So tobacco mosaic, isn't it? Tobacco mosaic. The tobacco mosaic virus always present single standard RNA copy covered by protein layer is called, what is it? Capsid. Capsid. More than one capsid united together, capsome here. Isn't it, my dear? This is the part. So first point is single standard RNA. Where is the RNA is there here in this part? The second one as well as the third one only. So these two are, it will not come to the answer. Okay. And the next one is called as, what is that, you know? So this is the, what is that? Volvox. Okay. It is a network-like structure and also colony forming nature. Okay. These are all are comes under the getting known as, what is that option here? Archegonium and daughter colony. So already I told you this one is a colony form only, I told. So which one is archegonium? It will come. So it is not coming here. So the answer is single standard RNA, daughter colonies, and air bladder. These are all are called as air bladder present in the ficus. The answer is, see that, RNA, daughter colony, and air bladder. So the answer is 2 only correct. You have to choose it like that only. Just to think and an answer. So it will not like that because you cannot be able to maintain the time. You have to practice it in 100 times. Then only it will be easy, my dear. Okay, next. Match the column 1 with the column 2 and find out the correct answer. Here, just imagine the diatom, dinoflagellate, euclinoid, slime mold. These are all are considered getting known as which one, you know? Fungi, isn't it? Diatoms, just imagine the silicate cell wall because it's soap box like structure, soap like box. Okay, soap box like structure. The cell wall is not distributable like that it comes. Dinoflagellate, you must note it down. Which one it is the easy, no? Red tide, gynolox. Okay. And then third one is called as euclinoid. It is called as pellicle because the euclinoid, the outermost layer is called as a rich protein molecule. Rich protein molecules, it's made up of rich protein. They are collectively called as pellicle. Euclinoid. The structure will be like this, symbol like this. Okay. And then slime mold. Slime mold is the mold is also one of the decomposer. Which one is the correct option? You know, see that. Diatom, silicate cell wall. Silicate mean what is that? It is made up of silicon. That is also nothing but a sand. Soap like water box, tightly fixed. Non-destructible, non-destructible. It is not non-destroyable like that. Okay. Dinoflagellate, take an example, red tides due to the presence of phycoerythrin. Okay. So red tides, maximum, you know, Red Sea. Red Sea, why it look like a Red Sea, you know, because the presence of the dinoflagellate, particularly gynolox. Okay, media. That is very, very much gynolox. Because the presence of gynolox, what happened, you know, the color, it will be look like a red color. So the tide also red color tide produced. So this is very, very important. So many times they were asked the questions. This one. Euclinoid. Euclinoid is also one of a protista. Just to note it down, my dear student, this is also a protista, but mostly the outermost layer is also made up of a protein-rich layer. Rich layer. That protein-rich layer is called as pellicle. Here the question is that pellicle euglenoid. Slime mold is a decomposer. What is the meaning of decomposer? It's mostly depends upon the dead animals. Mostly depends upon the dead animals. Dead animals, complex molecules. Complex molecules converted into simple molecule by the activity of the decomposer. Okay, you note it down. Here the answer is. Please kindly note it down, my dear student. These are the points. Okay. Okay, my dear. Go to the next one. In dicot stem, the vascular bundles are dicot. Imagine. Okay. Monocot, how it will be there? Dicot, how it will be there? See the monocot. So this is the structure. Okay. Monocot, what happened? It may be scattered manner. Isn't it? Scattered manner itself. This is called as monocot. What about the dicot? Dicot is nothing but a tetra shape. Di means tetra. The center, there is a structure is there, followed by this is a structure. Okay, this is the structure. Here, which one is the correct one? You know, just imagine the conjoint open exarch. What is by open? What is by closed? The vascular bundles, the cambium present. Okay, this is considered here. This is cambium. This one is called as xylem. This one is called as phloem. Isn't it? When the cambium is present, that is called as, what is that? Cambium is present means what is that? Closed or open. Anybody else? Anybody else see that? Cambium is present center. It is called as, what is that? Open. So this one is open. Without cambium is called as closed one. Okay. So which one is the answer is correct here? You know, the second one is the correct answer. See the conjoint, open and entorch manner. The dicot only we are going to discuss. Monocot this one, dicot this one. Okay, see the next slide, you can understand. See that. So this is a dicot. Okay. See here, this is called as protoxylem. This one is called the root caps. This is the center. Meta. Okay, middle, fifth. So this is the structure of which one you know? Monocot stem, dicot stem, monocot stem. You know the difference between these two. Here, phloem and xylem is that there is no cambium. That's why it is considered as a closed manner. Very, very important, my dear students. Monocot stem is a closed one. Okay. And dicot stem is a opened one. Opened means what is that? In between xylem and phloem, there is a cambium present. That is called as. See here. In the dicot stem, the vascular bundles are conjoined, collateral, and open. In case of monocot stem, the vascular bundles are arranged in the bundles of xylem and phloem and are disposed throughout the ground tissues. The vascular bundles is the monocot stem is conjoined, bicollateral, and open. As the vascular bundles of the dicot stem is made up of xylem, phloem, and cambium. That's why the stem of dicot plant is known as entorch. What is the meaning of exarch? It is towards the entorch means what does it mean? All are towards the, which one you know? Towards the center is called as entorch. Suppose if it is towards the periphery is called as what is that? Exarch. Okay. It is depends upon the protoxylem. Suppose if the protoxylem, this one is called as protoxylem. The protoxylem is toward the center is called as what is that? Entorch. Suppose if it is towards the periphery is called as exarch. You go to the difference between what is one? Dicot stem, dicot root, dicot leaf, dicot, monocot leaf. Okay. Okay. Go to the next one. Fibrous part of the coconut. Will you please tell me what are the five part? Fibrous part of the coconut. You know very well about the coconut part, isn't it? Okay, coconut. So this is called as epicarp. Epicarp is the, yes, fibrous part. Fibrous means you know what about. Next, you know about that, this part. The center, you know very well about the, here, this one is epicarp, this one is called as mesopod. The mesopod is the fibrous part. Okay, fibrous, R-O-U-S. Fiber, E-R, simply fiber part. The next one is called as, what is that, you know? In this part, mesocarp, isn't it? Epicarp, mesocarp, this one is called as endocarp. Inside there is a white color part, you know, white color. That is called as, what is that? White. That is endosperm. Okay. So the fibrous part of the coconut is called as, which one, you know? Mesocarp is the correct one. Isn't it, my dear? Same things also asked where on the Mangifera indica. Same things also asked in the Mangifera indica. This one is called as epicarp. Center there is a, what is that? You know about. Okay. The center part. This one is called as mesocarp. We are fleshy part. Fleshy part. The fleshy part is also made up of, which one, you know? Parenchyma cells. Sometimes they ask the question, parenchyma cells. Don't forget, my dear. This part, mesopod. This one is called as endocarp. This is called as seed. Okay, this one is called as seed. Inside the seed, there is an embryo. This one is called as endosperm. Seed coat, okay, like that it comes. Comparison between monocot and dicot seed, just to go to it, you will get the idea. So this one is which one, you know? Mesocarp. See that? An untouched coconut has 3 layers. Is that the outermost layer, which is typically smooth with a greenish color, is called as exocarp. The next layer is the fibrous husk or mesocarp. This is the answer, isn't it, my dear? Fibrous part only they asked, isn't it? The fibrous husk. And the mesocarp, which is ultimately surround the hardwood layer, is called as endocarp. Inside there is an endosperm. Endosperm is a consuming part. Okay. And then the fibrous husk is also a secondary phloem. Okay, secondary phloem, it is made up of cellulose, already you know about, used for kite making. Kite making processes. Okay, secondary phloem, fibers. Okay, don't forget, my dear students, this is very, very important. So many times they were asked the questions in NEET questions. See that one? This is exocarp, this is mesocarp, this is endocarp, and also this is called as endosperm. Suppose if it is, take an example, tender coconut. Sometimes this is also, this question is also asked by the NDA. So inside there is a liquid, is there, isn't it? Before the maturation of the coconut, what will happen? Tender coconut is there, isn't it? Tender coconut means what happened? The white part is completely lack. That time, the liquid part only is there. That's why the liquid is also called as liquid endosperm. Liquid endosperm. Don't forget, my dear students, the tender coconut inner side we are drinking, that drinking part is called as liquid endosperm. Suppose if it is well developed, you know, it forms as a endosperm, the white part. Okay, this is very, very important, my dear students. Given diagram represented phyllotaxy in neem tree. Already you know, but neem tree, there is an opposite side is that. See, sorry. Okay, see this one. When you are seeing the neem tree, what happened? No, the opposite leaves is also like this, isn't it? Maximum leaves is like this, opposite manner only. Okay, diagram represent this diagram. Color traverse is also opposite decussate. This one is called as opposite. And second one is called as color trappers. Color trappers structure will be look like this one. Okay. How it will be there? No. One structure will be like this. Tamil we may call it as eruk. Okay. So this is the structure. Maximum we are using for the Vinayar Saduthi, isn't it? Vinayar, there is a small festival. That time we are using this one. So, okay. So it is not look like this one. It is not look like this one. China rose. China rose is nothing but what is that? Hibiscus. Okay, sorry. Hibiscus. Hibiscus means what is that? Sembariti. Tamil may call it as Sembariti. The leaf is look like this one, isn't it? Look like this one. Isn't it? So, which one is the correct answer here? It will not come. This will not come. It will not come. This is the correct answer. So, this is called as what is a compound leaf. The single leaves, it contain so many leaves united together, a single node. Okay, my dear. Don't forget. So, this is the correct answer. So, Alstonia. See the option? The Alstonia scholar is commonly called as a black gourd tree or scholar tree or milkwood or devil tree. Okay, my dear. So this is the correct answer according to their arrangement of the leaves. Next one is depending on the dash membrane protein can be classified as integral and peripheral. Normally, you know very well about that there are three types of protein is there in the form of the cells. Take an example. Mosaic model, which is the mosaic model, you know very well about them. Cell membrane is also made up of mosaic model. Okay. Mosaic model means the structure will be like this. Okay, there are three protein is there. Three protein is also there. One protein is called as a lateral protein. Okay. Second one is called as intercalary protein. And third one is called as, what is that? Peripheral protein. PHER. Peripheral protein. Three proteins. The lateral protein is also present on the outside. Intercalary protein mostly found in this side. And peripheral protein in the nearest this one. Okay. How it will be separated? Sediment rate or shape and size. Ease of extraction. Concentration gradient. This is the correct answer. This will not come because excess of extraction only. So you have to, what happened, these are the molecules arranged just like a biscuit. Take an example of good day biscuit. What happened? There is a nuts inside is there. Some of the nuts, it's also sunken. Lightly, it's also present in the lower part. So sometimes it may be outside like that. These are the three type of protein. 1, 2, and 3. How will you separate it? You have to destroy the cell, isn't it? Likewise. So the extraction is also done by some special procedure is there. Then only what happened? These three type of protein molecule, it becomes out. According to their, what is that? Molecular weight. See here. Solution 3 is the correct one. Membrane protein are classified on the basis of case of the extraction into three different types of protein. One is called as integral protein and peripheral protein and lipid anchor protein. Integral protein members proteins. It is also otherwise called as membrane protein. Membrane means outside the membrane. Okay. Membrane protein. Okay. Membrane protein. That is are permanently based on the portion of the membrane. Peripheral membrane protein that are only partially connected to the bilipid layer or integral protein. Just to go to the lipid membrane structure, fluid mosaic model, Singer and Nicholson, fluid mosaic model. Just to refer, my dear students, you will get the answer clearly. Fluid mosaic model, Singer and Nicholson, 1972, I think. Okay. Peripheral protein molecules. And then third one is called as lipid anchored protein, one covalent attached to the lipid membrane within the cell membrane, like that. Okay, so this is the another part. Next one is select the incorrect statement about the nucleus. Okay, incorrect statement. Which one is the wrong one? Incorrect means what is that? Wrong one. First of all, you should note it down. Very, very important, right? Outer membrane bears ribosome on it. Is it correct or not? Interface nucleus has high contents nucleoprotein fiber called chromatin. Okay. Nuclear pores are formed by the fusion of its two membrane. Nuclear pores. Through the nuclear pore, movement of RNA and protein takes place in both directions between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Which one is the correct one? Interphase nucleus has a high condenses nuclear protein fibers called as chromatin only. So this one is the, which one is? These are all are correct. Which one is the wrong one? See this one. See this one. So this one is the wrong one. So others are correct only. See here, outer membrane bears ribosome on it. Okay. So this is also correct. Interphase nucleus has high condensed nucleoprotein fiber called chromatin. This is not a wrong one. This is the wrong one. Nuclear pores are formed by the fusion of two its membrane. What is a nuclear pore? How it will be formed? You know, just take an example. This is considered a nuclear membrane. Okay, in between there is a small space is there, and followed by there is a another. This is called as nuclear pore. Okay. Sorry, nuclear pore. Okay, the nuclear pore formation, how it will be the fusion of its two membrane only. Yes, these are the two membrane. In between there is a space is there. Okay, how it will be there? Like this. So this is the correct one. Through the nuclear pore, this in this way, what happened? The exchange of molecules from the outside to inside, cytoplasm to. So this is the structure of nucleus. Okay, you have to draw like this. Okay, my dear. So that is the thing. See here, the interphase nucleus has highly condensed nucleoprotein fiber called as chromatin. It is a wrong answer, my dear. Others are correct only. Next one is saw the diagram. Please saw the diagram. Mitotic stage. Mitotic means what happened? You know, one cell divided into two cells, isn't it? Mitotic. Single cell divide two gives two daughter cells. This is mitotic. Otherwise called as somatic. Okay, just to see it. In this category, first one is what will happen. This one is already you say it. Center all the chromosome arranged. That is called as metaphase, isn't it? Meta. Meta means middle. This one is division is takes place, completely divided. This is the last step. Okay. What is that? Cell division, diakinase, complete one. This is the last one. Okay. This is the last one, fourth one. So in this category, before this formation, what happened? No, this will happen. Okay. Before this, which one? This will happen. And then first, the first one is in, second one, third one, this is the fourth one. So which is the correct answer? No. C. Sorry, here the answer is wrong. C. And also this one. Sorry, extremely this one. First and second, third and fourth. Okay. See the option. C, B, A, D. C, B, A, D is the correct answer. C, B, A, D. C is the first one, correct? Okay. Which one is the C? These two only, isn't it? C means C, the first one means, so you have to pick the answer from the answers. C is the first one. Second is B is also same. C and also B. So both are same. And the third one is which one you know? A or D. So this one is last one. So automatically you know but this is the correct answer. Okay. That's all. Okay. If the pressure greater than atmospheric pressure is applied to the pure water, note it down, my dear, pure water. Okay, pure water. Okay, or a solution, then its water potential, how it will be there? Pure water. Okay, the water potential is always 0. Then water potential, when we are giving the atmosphere pressure to the pure water, what will happen? It is decreased? No. Suppose the pure water is there. Just imagine pure water is there. Normally pure water, the kinetic energy is also increase. Okay. Potential energy also increase. Okay. But when you are giving the outer pressure, automatically what happen? Other things also. Okay. That things no need. Okay. This one. Suppose if it is salt solution. Salt means what is that? Salt solution means water plus salt. What happened here? water potentiality decreases. Okay, because we are adding the salt. Salt means what happened? Water is not a pure, so salt is the kinetic energy also decrease. But here what they are asking, the atmosphere is applied, atmospheric pressure is applied to the pure water or a solution, then it water potential, it will be, what happened, decrease is the correct one. Not remaining unchanged, become 0, become decreases. See, the option is, sorry dear, here I think it's increases. If a pressure greater than the atmosphere pressure and it's being applied to the pure water or a solution, then its water potential is what is happening, automatically increases. That is very, very important. Increases. That is the correct answer made. Okay, go to the next one. See, the pure water and also the it's also water potential is 0. When you're adding the solution, okay, solely to the potential, the pressure potential is also what happened, automatically changed. The water potential is also directly proportional to the pressure potential, so the option is increasing. That is the correct answer, my dear. What the next one is? Select the correct statement from the following. Phloem is responsible for the transport of food from sink to sources. Translocation in phloem is bidirectional. Source and sink relationship is not variable. Translocation of food in xylem explained by pressure flow hypothesis. This is translocation of food always, which one, xylem or phloem? Phloem only, isn't it? So the third one is the correct one answer, my dear. So bidirectional, sorry, the translocation of phloem is the bidirectional only, because others are wrong. Okay, phloem is responsible for transport of food from the sink to source. No. Translocation of phloem is bidirectional. Yes, correct only. Okay, for example, suppose take an example, the plant is there. Okay, plant is there. Okay, here the root is there. The xylem, what happened, water molecule conduction takes place through the one direction only, one direction. But after the receiving of photosynthesis, what happened, plant produce the food material, isn't it? Food material. It is transport through the upper part to lower part and lower part to upper part also. So this is the bidirectional aspect, bidirectional. So here they have asked which one, the correct statement. So the translocation of phloem is the bidirectional. Source and sink relationship is not variable. So these are the wrong statement. So this one is the correct statement. Okay, my dear. So bidirectional only. So the solution is the wrong one here. Okay. So go to the next one. Read the given statement carefully. See, the 5-carbon keto sugar, ribulose biphosphate, is primary acceptor of carbon dioxide in C3 cycle. Note it down, my dear students. C3 cycles. The carboxylation is the fixation of CO2 into the stable organic intermediate in C3 cycle. Which is the correct answer, my dears? Already you know about carbon dioxide accepted by the ribulose biphosphate as a result of formation of C3 component. Which one you know? Glycerolic 3-phosphate, I think. No. See here. The carbon dioxide acceptor in Calvin cycle, 5-carbon keto sugar, ribulose biphosphate, RUBP. So the first one is correct, isn't it? First one is the correct statement. What about the second statement? See that the enzyme responsible for the primary carboxylation in C3 plant is ribisco. It stands for ribulose biphosphate carboxylase oxygenase. The statement is which one? The statement 1 is correct, but the statement is 2 is incorrect. Okay. The carboxylation is the fixation of CO2. Okay. Into the stable organic intermediate. No, it is not a stable. It is an unstable component. Which one? The 3C compound is an unstable compound. That is very, very important. Okay. This is an unstable compound. Okay. So unstable compound means what is that? This is the wrong statement. So the answer is which one? This is the correct one. The statement 1 is correct, but the statement 2 is an incorrect statement. Okay, my dear. So this is the correct one. The enzyme involved in the primary carbon dioxide fixation in C4 cycle plant is dash and located in dash. Where is that? Here only. When it comes in the enzyme involved in the primary carbon dioxide fixation C4 plant, sugarcane, maize, and also that one. phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Where it occurs, two things is very, very important. Cytosol, mesophyll cells. So this is the answer. So this is the answer. Direct question, this one, my dear student. This one is also direct question. Others also, it will not. Grana, A grana. So this and all not comes. See the option. So here, the carbon dioxide fixation takes place with the help of the atmospheric carbon dioxide fixation takes place mesophyll cell. Okay. See the phosphoenol pyruvate fixation takes place. Okay. And also C4 decarboxylation. Again, it will be here the C3, C4 cycle. C3, C4, C3, C4. Okay, it's this one. And following reaction is related to pyruvic acid in acetaldehyde and carbon dioxide. It is one of the linking reaction. Already, about glycolysis, the end product, it is what will be happening, glucose molecules converted into pyruvate. Okay, pyruvate. It occurs in the cytoplasm. Isn't it, my dear? Glucose molecules converted into pyruvate, 2 molecules of pyruvate. That thing's already you know about. Then pyruvate is also enter into the citric acid TCA cycle. What happened? The pyruvate with addition of which one? Carbon dioxide plus acetyl-CoA. Okay, acetyl-CoA. As a result, what happened? The cycle it will be stopped. That is called a citric acid formation takes place. So in between the glycolysis as well as the citric acid, there is a link between the two cycles. That's why it is called it is also one of the linking reaction. It is not a glycolysis. It is not a fermentation. It is not a T cycles. The answer is which one? Glycolysis. See the glycolysis, it will be the pyruvic acid. Okay, after that, what happened? The Krebs cycle is also started. In between which one? The acetyl-CoA and carbon dioxide is also involved. So these are the linking reaction of glycolysis as well as the Krebs cycles. That is very, very important, my dear students. Okay, this one. The glycolysis occurs in cytoplasm. Now only we saw it. So yes, it is a correct one. If glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm only, okay, it is a correct one. The enzymes for glycolysis are found in the cytoplasm. It is not a correct answer because the enzymes of glycolysis are found in the where inner region. See that the glycolysis enzymes are located in the outside of the mitochondria. Mitochondria. Note it down, my dear student. So the answer is which one? See the option. Glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm. Already we told you. Cytoplasm because the presence of glycolytic enzymes are located on the outside the membrane mitochondria. Here what they told, the enzymes of glycolysis are found in the cytoplasm only. Cytoplasm, it will not come here. So the answer is the second one is the correct one. Okay, second means both the assertion reasons are true, but reason is not a correct explanation of the assertion. See that. Okay, go to the next one. During the biological nitrogen fixation, the energy input is how much is there? Maximum 16 only. So 16 ATP for each ammonia. Okay. Each one, not two. Each one. See the options. So this is the correct answer, my dear. Common energy output, ATP, adenosine triphosphate, ATP required for the single ammonia means 16. Suppose if it is 2, 32. Okay, my dear. See this one. 16 ATP for each ammonia. Okay, my dear. So this is direct question. The last question, we will finish it up to this level only, my dear. Identify A and B in the given diagram. It is a indine and exine, exine and indine, epidermis and endodermis, epicarp and endocarp. This one, just to see it, the structure is called as what is the name? Pollen grains. Okay, this is considered as a pollen grains. The pollen grains layer is also 2 layers is there. One is called as exine. Exine means outside. Exine. Outside layer, outer layer. You can imagine. Okay. Exine. Second one is called as intine. So intine means inside layer. Okay. Inside layer. So here they have given A is also here. Which one? Exine, it's outside layer. And B is intine. So the answer is which one? The B is the correct one. This one is intine. What they told, A is called as here. The option we have to give A and this one is B, like that. Isn't it? Intine and exine. So this one is called as exine because it's outermost layer. So exine is the first one and intine is the second one. So the option is here. B1 is the correct one. See that one? This is called as exine, outside. Okay. This one is called as intine. Note it down. This is very, very important, my dear students. This is also a very, very important point. This one is called as X sign. X sign means outside. This one A. Intine means this one is called as B. So we will finish it up to this level, my dear students. Remaining things we will see in the next class. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Thank you, my dears. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.